what exactly is a limiting belief? A limiting belief is a belief system, a thought, an idea, a program that has been put on you, maybe by yourself, maybe by society, maybe by your parents or your family, that is limiting you in some way. So let me give you an example. When I was growing up, I was never good at reading. Okay, so that's my limiting belief. I am not good at reading. So my sister and my mom loved reading. They were bookworms. They were reading all the time. They would read really fast. So I obviously had this comparison that either I'd put on myself or someone else, that I wasn't as good as someone else. So I didn't read as much because I always felt like when I was reading a book, I was being compared. And it wasn't until recently that I realized that I'm not good at reading because I don't read. So it can seem so simple that you can put this, I'm not very good at this. I'm not this type of person because. And these are really limiting us, because if you're not good at something, it's because you haven't practiced enough. If you're not that type of person, ask yourself why. Maybe if it's like, oh, I'm not that type of person who wears a certain this. Okay, what's behind that? Is there some jealousy? Is there some shame? Is there something around it? So limiting beliefs are sneaky because we can find that we're saying things about ourselves. And if you think about it, our words are a way for us to express, to communicate our internal state of being to the outside world. Every time we talk, we are communicating, we are manifesting into the 3D world. So managing to manage our thoughts and also what we're saying is really important. So just think for a moment. Bring this kind of thought into your head, and what am I saying about myself that is outdated or doesn't belong to me? Or perhaps, what did my parents say to me that I don't think is true? And it's a really powerful exercise to write these things down. Write down that limiting belief, cross it out, and then reframe it. And it's so simple. This is how we get to reprogram, decondition, and choose to be the person we want to be.